Signore e signori, Syberia, The World Before. Parliamo con Os.
The little Vagarian scourge.
Si ricorda di noi.
Still clinging on like fleas on a rat, I see.
Avevo il cavo incasinato.
Oh, I was so disappointed I didn't bump into you when we sacked your parents' house. Before we threw them in the Dombra River. Run, rabbit! Run! 'Cause we'll soon be back to finish off scum like you!
No, va in modo diverso. Questo controllino è stato dovuto fare perché stavo andando problemi con la play. I patrioti di Wagen sconfiggono l'ombra bruna e issano la bandiera dell'Ostertal sulla città. I patrioti dell'Ostertal si sono ribellati contro i conquistatori dell'ombra bruna e oggi hanno liberato Wagen, la loro capitale. Mentre il vasto esercito degli alleati si avvicinava alle porte della città, migliaia di partigiani assediati assalivano le barricate dell'ombra bruna, rovesciando il potere nemico e innalzando vittoriosamente la bandiera dell'Ostertal sulla città. Secondo le ultime parole giunte dal quartier generale, le truppe alleate si sono unite ai patrioti di Wagner nella piazza della musica, nel cuore della capitale, dopo aspri combattimenti contro l'Ombra Bruna e la milizia collaborazionista di Wagner. Un maggiore dell'esercito sovietico è salito sul palco tra gli automi della piazza e ha tenuto un discorso straordinario. Il grande giorno della liberazione non sarebbe stato possibile senza lo sforzo bellico di molti, da cui una fabbrica sovietica della città industriale di Komkosgrad dovevano obbligatoriamente collegare. È giusto, no, è giusto, è giusto. Situata tra l'Ucraina e il Kazakistan, questa fabbrica è riuscita a mantenere l'attività di estrazione e raffinamento di metalli pesanti grazie alla forza lavoro degli automi. Il maggiore ha aggiunto: è una degna conclusione che dietro agli automi di quella fabbrica ci sia lo stesso creatore della piazza della musica in cui oggi siamo liberi cittadini del mondo. Il suo nome era Hans Vorarlberg. Dove sono tie, perdonatemi. La guardia di Wagen ha confermato in tarda serata che la capitale dell'Ostertal è stata liberata e che il comandante in campo dell'Ombra Bruna ha firmato una resa incondizionata. Oh,
Herzawa?
Oh, Fräulein Dana.
What are you doing here?
Well, unlike my former colleagues of the Origin expedition, I refused to be hired by the Allies. So, by the same chalk, I turned down immunity.
Why would you do that?
Well, all I've ever wanted to do in life is to carry out my anthropological research. But if there's one thing I learned in Baltaya, it's that it can't be done by serving the designs of this or that superpower, not even momentarily. I've had enough of prostituting science. So, I've given myself up to be judged for accepting to be financed by the Brown Shadow.
I see.
I'm sorry about Leon, Fräulein Dana. I know you were close. He, used to talk about you all the time. I'm sorry. I was rather harsh toward him last time we met. He was a good man. I miss him. His integrity.
I miss him too. Herzawa,
Yes, Fräulein Dana?
thank you for passing Leon's letter on to me about what happened in Baltaya like you promised you would, despite your own grief. It's proof that you're a man of honor. I wish you well now. Since the liberation, everyone in Vagen seems to be looking for someone.
Guardate, mi stavo chiedendo dove fosse la bandiera russa, poi ci ho pensato che quella rossa,
Herr Gustav?
che all'epoca era diversa.
Wish it was still a music academy, eh? I'm at HQ now, you know.
Yes,
I just visited Lenny.
that's why I've come too. I wanted to see her before I leave. How is she?
Surviving, I suppose. The allies are taking care of her here in the infirmary. Thank goodness. Special treatment for her exploits in the Resistance. But it's unlikely she'll ever walk again, though.
I'm so sorry for what happened to her. I let Leon die alone, and I couldn't even help Lenny when she got hit during the assault on the refuge.
I understand you, my lovely. I do. But don't blame yourself, eh? Regrets, we all have a few. And some more than others. Especially in times of war, Dana. It's the way of the world. We just have to move on best we can. Maybe if we could all just let the water flow under the bridge, the swans will come back and we'll all be able to live together again. Like we used to.
Would be good, if it's at all possible. And Lenny?
I promise to take good care of her. For the rest of my life. I lost my little girl once. I'm not losing her again. I'll take up my job at the refuge. And I'll adapt it to her handicap. See?
That's nice.
Is everything okay, Dana?
I should go, Herr Gustav. You have a good day. That's it. I'm definitely done with everybody here. I should go and talk to Lenny in the infirmary now. Hello, Lenny.
Carino l'outfit.
I have to leave, Lenny. Every new day in Vagen is like another agony for me since Leon died. I can't face being here anymore. Not now that the town is freed. So, I've decided to leave for America.
Minchia, il paese dei sogni.
Try to start life over. I don't know if I'll do any better in the United States, but I'll have more of a chance of getting by there than here. I'm not abandoning you, Lenny. Ludwig's staying to help you find Leon's body in the mountain. And I'll write to you, often. I won't forget you. I'm so sorry.
So Dana, she
Io non riesco a essere dispiaciuto per Leni nemmeno per un istante.
Indeed.
Zero. Proprio zero.
So, did she write to you like she promised? From the United States?
Yes, she did. For the next 40 years.
She's still alive then?
Can't say for sure, but there's a good chance.
Can you explain?
No. I've had enough of explaining. Explaining to myself. All I want now is to find some peace, far away from guilt and loneliness. I'm going to rest now. You'll find the last letter I received from Dana in my automaton. It will give you the answers you're looking for.
Thank you.
Va bene. Almeno la colonna sonora è rimasta di livello altissimo. Ah, devo...
Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly.
Ah, ok.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
No, aspetta, era così.
Ah, it won't fit.
No, è il contrario.
I must display the key properly.
Era il contrario. Così. Ok.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key. Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly.
Ok.
Thing's stuck. No.
No, ho preso io. Qua in basso magari.
Something important must be hidden behind this lock.
Sì.
Thing's stuck. Looks like there's nothing to do here for now. I should take care of the automaton's heart first.
Va bene.
Impossible. Better try something
Non
else.
capisco però.
It's blocking it.
Ok. Ah, così.
You should be able to control this body now, Oscar. Let's work together to unlock it and find that letter from Dana. Thing's stuck.
Ah, a new body. Again. Oh, how basic.
Ok. Non capisco dove l'abbiamo. Ah, qui.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Non
Ah, it won't fit.
funziona.
I must display the key properly.
Ok.
No.
Poi uno secco, eh.
That doesn't work. No, it's not the proper setting of the key. Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key Looks like I can change its shape.
Ok, così. Ok. Boh.
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock. Things stuck. No, I don't think so. Must have got it wrong.
Aspetta. Ok.
No, I don't think so.
Ora. No.
I can't go that way.
Sono dubbioso perché... E questo io credo sia giusto. Il punto però è un altro. Cosa posso fare io? Perché posso dire un po' vaffanculo, perché non... Ok. Ok, fai così.
That's it. I should be able to
Ah, devo farli in entrambe le parti, ok. Ok. Quindi... Ah, no, di qua. Olè. Quindi... Così. Così. Poi... Oscar. Kate. Chiave. Sbagliato. Ok. Dai che ci siamo, ragazzo. Su. Su.
I think I can turn the crank now. No, it's not the proper setting of the key. Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Ah, ok.
The letter. Spring 1983. Dana sent this letter 20 years ago to Lenny. Dana Goengrish, Manhattan. Her name changed.
La lettera, minchia, è diventato Silent Hill 2.
May 21st, 1983. My dear Lenny, sorry if I haven't written in a long time. Things haven't been easy for me of late.
Ah, torna a suonare.
My husband, William Gerngrich, passed away last summer. He was such a remarkable partner and a tremendous support.
Chiaro che c'è una sfiga sta ragazza.
But as you know, Lenny, there used to be another world for me. The world before. Our world, Lenny. The world of Leon. I've honored my current contracts. But now I feel I need a change.
Salva la seconda vita. Foto dell'arrivo. Specialmente siete stati al caffè concerto in città, allora vi sarete innamorati della musica virtuosa di una stella nascente. Si chiama Dana, di lei sappiamo solo che, nel periodo immediatamente successivo alla guerra, ha lasciato la sua città natale dell'Europa centrale per trasferirsi negli Stati Uniti. Quella sera al caffè concerto c'è una sorpresa che vi attende. Questa sera c'è una sorpresa che vi attende. E da musicologo sono entusiasta all'idea che sarò stato il primo a farvi conoscere questo genio della tastiera prima che venga invitato a suonare sui palchi più importanti del mondo. C'è un cazzo di niente. Ma si porta dietro lo stesso romanzo da quando è bambino. Ok. Questo è l'assetto. Cara, durante questi momenti difficili il mio pensiero va come sempre a te. Sai che potrai sempre contare su di me nella buona e cattiva sorte. Chiedimi, comprendi il tuo desiderio improvviso di lasciar perdere tutto a causa della scomparsa del caro William, ma devo chiederti di prenderti un po' di tempo prima di gettare la spugna. È vero, sei all'apice della tua fantastica carriera, ma credo fermamente che ci sia un nuovo e incredibile capitolo ancora da scrivere nel libro della tua vita. Non sei mai stata più richiesta e sarebbe un peccato deludere tutti i fan che ti adorano. Spero tu voglia accettare la nuova offerta che ovviamente abbiamo aumentato, di buon grado. È logico che l'artista che ha reso famoso la mia etichetta riceva la mia più sincera gratitudine non solo dal cuore ma anche dal portafogli. Ti lascio il master della tua ultima registrazione. Fanculo, perdonatemi. Ti lascio il master della tua ultima registrazione così potrai ascoltarlo prima che vada in stampa. Dentro c'è Dana all'ennesima potenza e nel sentirlo spero che ti renda conto che un talento come il tuo non può semplicemente abbandonare il suo pubblico. Niente da dire. Mi si è annullato lo statuto. Niente. Ah, ok, ho visto tutto. Ah no, forse le foto. William e Dana Groenrich.
It was a nurse who worked at the maternity ward at Baden Sanatorium before the war, when I spent some time there. She had stumbled upon a letter written by her superior. It was a strange confession written by the chief doctor who was present when I went into labor. She claimed that the child I gave birth to on April 5th, 1938 was alive, that they had seized the opportunity of me falling into a coma to give my daughter Anna to a couple of friends of my parents.
Dai, davvero. L'hanno forzato per renderli parenti.
You can imagine, my dear Lenny, that I spent the following weeks searching for my daughter high and low. It wasn't that difficult, even though my daughter's names had been changed. For a while, I just stood there, watching a woman who seemed to be the center of attention. She looked so confident, joyful, and full of life. She was surrounded by charming friends and a couple of old folks who must have been the Zimmers, her adoptive parents.
Dovrebbe vedersi anche Kate,
As
però,
I was
no?
watching my daughter, it appeared clear to me. I was an intruder in the life of Sarah Walker Zimmer.
Mom?
E dai, Kate, e datte una sveglia.
This young woman didn't look like me and inspired nothing in me either. No emotion, no desire to run to her and take her in my arms. Absolutely nothing. It felt meaningless. I just did what I thought best in such cases. I took a trip into her assumed past, just to make sure there were no regrets.
Osserva ciò che sarebbe potuto succedere. Cioè, oh, ok. No, no. Non c'è altro. Sto tralasciando qualcosa. Perché la foto l'ho vista, quello l'ho visto. Osserva ciò che sarebbe potuto succedere, non ho idea di cosa significhi. Arrivederci.
I was just about to leave when I heard piano music coming from upstairs.
Dai,
It stopped me in my
forziamolo un po'
tracks.
di più. Facciamo vedere anche Kate. Perché non me li hai già fatti girare i coglioni,
6 little notes, pure, crystalline, that crushed my heart with an incredible violence. I climbed the stairs
Non ho
like
capito
an
se
automaton,
gli
guided
Zimmer
by the
avevano già
music of the
l'accordo
hymn of
mentre
Vargas.
mandavano alla clinica e hanno mentito oppure non so. Un po' merda comunque a non dire niente ad Anna. Dove non è?
The The music I was so proud to play on the main square of Vagen. I never played it again after that. In a child's bedroom, I saw a little girl learning to play the piano. She was very studious and didn't seem at all surprised to see me there. She must have thought I was just another guest who had lost their way to the bathroom.
No, non mi dire. Che aveva il braccio così, Dana.
We hardly spoke. I just showed her how to play. Hands must glide over the keyboard like swans over water. That's what our teachers at Vagen Academy used to say. I hurried out of the house without looking back. And a few days later, I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning to me.
Vagen?
Farewell, my dear Lenny.
Dana.
Well, I will never understand human emotions. I thought you would be happy to have the proof at last that Dana Rose is your ancestor.
I'd totally forgotten that strange old lady who helped me play my piece on Mom's birthday. She was my grandma.
So, what are we going to do now?
I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know. I know I should feel happy to come to the end of this adventure. I found freedom. I kept my promise to Katyusha. And discovered a fascinating part of my mother's past, kept secret until now. But it makes no difference to the guilt I feel over my mom's passing, or the void I feel since her death. Maybe if I had met Dana in person, but that's impossible now. The last trace of Dana I have is this letter. And it's over 20 years old. And besides, Dana implies she left for an unknown destination. Like a hiding place. To wait for the end of a life that no longer held any meaning for her. She could be anywhere. That's if she's still alive at all. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack. So, I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know anymore. There's only one thing left to do, Oscar. What everyone has been expecting me to do since I jumped on the train with Hans. Just be reasonable and return to New York. There's an end to everything, Oscar. Isn't there?
Ma davvero?
This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York.
Cioè,
My carriage number. I should find a phone to call Olivia before I take the shuttle. Given all the trouble waiting for me in New York, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. That's my shuttle. Once it's taken me to the airport, I'll just use the ticket for New York that Olivia sent me, and that'll be the end of my voyage. This is the right carriage, but the door's still shut.
Please present your ticket.
quello credo sia un telefono.
A ticket validator.
Ah.
The default setting on the dials shows the wrong date.
Trenta 11. Ok. Boh, prima di dire qualsiasi cosa la voglio finire.
I'll need some ink before I can stamp it.
Perché voglio vedere che fine effettiva danno al viaggio di Kate. che se dopo 20 anni di saga alla fine la tua conclusione è boh, torna indietro,
My carriage number.
dopo tutto quello che Kate ha vissuto, mi sento sinceramente preso per il culo. Non... non posso dire altrimenti. Mi sento sinceramente preso per il culo.
Hello?
Olivia? It's me.
What do you want, Kate? Didn't we say everything last time?
You were right, Olivia. I've been chasing moonbeams ever since my mom died. But I found my grandmother.
Your grandmother? But Kate, she died years ago in New York.
No, I mean my real grandmother. Never mind. It's a long story. I'll explain everything when I get back.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, I'm flying back to New York.
That's wonderful, Kate. I better tell Mr. Canton. He's still on your case, you know. The police will probably be waiting for you at the airport, but don't worry. Dan has connections. I'm sure he'll be able to help. Maybe he can persuade Marston and Lorman to drop the charges.
Okay, thanks. That would be a relief. I gotta go. The airport shuttle's about to leave.
Yes, go ahead. We'll meet you at JFK. I'm proud of you, Kate. You've made the right decision.
Olivia?
Yes?
Listen, I'm truly sorry for everything that's happened since I left New York. It's just that I just had to get away. I needed a change of life, to be free. It was like a calling. And now that I've been following that calling for the past few years, I realize that I'm not the person I thought I was back in New York. I am that strange person who jumps from train to train, a traveler without a destination. Just like that old shaman once called me.
What are you talking about? Which shaman?
It doesn't matter now. I guess what really counts is that I have no regrets about being my true self over these past years.
But do you really?
I know, Olivia. I know I've hurt people while going through this journey. My mom, Dan, you. I know
Cioè, mi ho
that.
dimenticato di Dan.
And I'm so sorry, Olivia, for all the hurt I've caused you personally.
Thank you, Kate. It does me good to hear it.
No, oddio, aspetta.
And, well, you know what?
Non era
I'm
Dan il
starting to like
compagno.
this new Kate.
No. Quindi la fanno davvero tornare in America.
Listen, I'd better go now, Olivia. I'll call you if I can from the airport once I've got a flight.
Yes, you'd better get going. You take care, Kate.
Okay, you too. Bye now. Talk later.
Davvero? Guardate che ce n'è un'altra di obliteratrice, non è che dovete andare tutti lì. Che ansia. Oh. Cosa vuoi che aspetti?
You look sad, Kate Walker. So, is this really the end of the journey?
Yes, Oscar. I'm afraid it really is. This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it.
Shit, ho sbagliato.
The train will be leaving soon.
Dai. Dai. Almeno finisci bene.
That's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe.
Dammi uno sprazio di Syberia. Ho aspettato 11 ore prima di vedere del Syberia in un Syberia. Ti prego.
I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning for me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
The only destination that had any meaning.
Kate Walker? Is everything all...
I know where she is, Oscar. I know where Dana went after she left America.
The train for the airport is about to depart. All passengers,
Come on, Oscar, we gotta go.
take your seat. Anyone not going to the airport is kindly asked to leave the train immediately.
Dai.
Mr. Ludwig, what are you doing here?
Going home.
What about Demoiselle Lenny?
Lenny's gone. In her sleep. Too much guilt. Too much sorrow.
Oh,
I took her in the mountain with Leon. They're together now. What about you, Kate Walker?
I'm going back home too. In a way.
Però cazzo, ma come la fai vedere, Dana? O non mi fai vedere il posto? Dio mio, Dio mio. Che è successo? Ah, ok. Gesù, Gesù, Gesù. È incommentabile, io non capisco tutto l'appezzamento. Lo capisco da chi non è fan, ma da chi è fan no. Da chi è fan no. Perché non dico che le serie, se nate in un certo modo, devono rimanere tali fino alla fine. Dico soltanto che se tu nasci con una tua identità, quella deve rimanere tale. Perché di quel fiabesco, di quella sensazione a tratti anche fanciullesca che avevano i primi Syberia, ciò che li hanno resi quei capolavori, questo gioco qua, questo finale, il momento in cui Kate cambia treno, quel momento, punto. Ho bisogno di giocare altro perché voglio tagliarmi le vene.